here right now. I won't let me down, and I won't look around for all the dreams that I was chasing, and all the time I wasted. Right here, right now. I won't let me down, and I won't look around for all the dreams that I've been chasing.
Yeah, good, nice.
And all the time I wasted.
What did you have before this?
New Holland's TS 135A.
Oh yeah.
Which is it was alright, but it was just getting a bit to the end of the days. I think like the turbo stopped kicking in a bit, and like so on this drill. Originally when I had this drill, it was fine,
Yeah.
and then eventually I seemed to be getting harder and harder to achieve anything with it, and because the fan on this requires a lot of oil. I think it seemed to be like cooking the back end on the New Holland. I remember the one time like I was putting my hands on the hydraulic pipes on the back, and they were glowing hot. Like you couldn't even touch it.
Yeah.
Well, to the point where actually it blew a seal one time on the tractor spool valve. So it was pretty hot.
Yeah.
So, but on this, it's got a much bit like the return back to tanks.
Yeah.
It's supposedly direct into it, so it puts a lot less no pressure in the system really. So I haven't had a cook anyway yet. I haven't run it particularly hard.
Yeah.
I've only been doing a bit of rake planting.
Do you do a lot of drilling then?
I do our own. I have done a bit for other people occasionally.
Yeah. Do you ever get a bit bored using the GPS?
I'm only, to be honest, this is the fourth field I've ever done with GPS. So I'll tell you in a bit. But it's quite weird, like because.
Was you used to it?
It's just different because you don't concentrate very much when you use GPS, do you? Like now, well, not really.
Yeah.
Like whereas you're constantly like if there's a bit of a bend, you're like, oh, I'll try to straighten it out.
Yeah.
Or you're just like slowly moving, so you're always sort of thinking about the last one, like, what you're trying to achieve with the next one. Whereas with this, you're just like to the end, turn. Yeah, it's a bit boring.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it means you can fiddle around with other stuff.
Yeah.
Or you fiddle around with the radio. Have a chat on the phone.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's just different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it is nicer to drive sometimes.
Yeah. What made you go for the Fendt? You had quite a few on demo, didn't you?
No, we only tried a Kubota and the, what do you call it, Massey.
Yeah.
But Valtra I really wanted.
Yeah.
But when we priced it up for similar spec machines, it was very little difference in money.
Yeah.
Oh, nice spring. Oh, aerial. CV one. So probably have a Ben's tractor in it.
Yeah.
He tends to lose them all the time. There's very little difference in money.
Yeah.
The Fendt was I thought was a nicer cab.
Yeah.
But the Valtra probably has a better engine. It's on that Agco Sisu, well it's a Sisu engine, which is Valtra engine actually, isn't it? Which they now use in the Massey.
Yeah.
So on the 4-cylinder, you can have a 200 horsepower 4-cylinder, whereas this you can only have 160, 170 with the Deutz.
Would you have gone for 200 horse if you went for the Valtra? Or?
I would have gone for the 190 or whatever, yeah. I think it was 170, 180 mid boost to 200.
Yeah.
But it was more, I was more concerned about the weight of the tractor. I know you can also have bigger tyres, but I'm not going to keep changing tyres all the time, so I wanted a fairly sensible weight tractor with good horsepower, if that makes sense. Because like my old TS 135A was 6.6 tonne with a ton of weight on the front. And this is 6.6 tonne, or slightly, well, pretty close to that, with no weight on the front. So I'm already running a ton heavier with just with the same sort of base track, with that ton of weight on the front. Obviously I could have a front press or whatever, so I can mitigate that weight. But know, I haven't got one at the moment, and I knew I wasn't going to buy one straight away, so I still wanted to try and keep my weight to it, and also I wanted a decent spraying and fertilising tractor. Again, I didn't need enormous weight or power to do that, and this, you know, 3 metre per hour combination, this is fine with it.
Yeah. So you did a bit of spraying with it as well?
Yeah, that's why I haven't done any with it at all yet, because I haven't had my cables fixed up. But, I do Fendt spraying down the road, and obviously our own. I've bought some road crops for it, so I will change the wheels occasionally. But I bought some quite wide ones, so I should be able to do trailer work with it as well, if I have to.
So you got it from Ross Farm, did you?
Yeah. Well, it's like that on Pews, isn't it? Which like Shrewsbury, so. Well, an Edison farmer I did look at the vouchers, but RFM. Yeah. Well, that was, I looked at a 27190 instead of this, and it's just a big tractor. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was quite a big tractor. Yeah. It had less lift, like, you know, it's pretty much the same lift capacity as this. Yeah. But you're quite a heavy beast. But they're good engines. Yeah. Very good engines. Fit powertrain. Bomb-proof. It's just everything else around in New Orleans that tends to break. But that one we had was really good. I was really upset to see it go. It's about the only tractor I've ever known that has a functioning windscreen washer. Yeah. And the one on the front is even better. Where is it? Not that should be your selling point of any tractor. Oh, look at how good the windscreen was. But yeah, it actually works. Yeah. I've never been on a tractor where it's never worked before in my life. It's new, it probably won't work next year. Did you want to drive it? I didn't even ask you.
Yeah.
You did? Yeah.
There's not much to it, is there?
Right, you only got to press 3 buttons.
Yeah.
That's it. Put it towards you as well if you want. Yeah. What else do you need to know? Not a lot. Forward. So there's a button. You never driven one before? No. So there, I do it naturally with my middle finger. Yeah. There's a button. Pull it, push it, pull it, whatever. That's it. So that is your dead man switch. So you just change direction. You go like that. Obviously we're in neutral at the moment, so it doesn't matter. So you pull that switch and go left. But you won't need to worry about that yet until we get to the end. And then to go forwards, you still need to pull that switch so you go right. I want to go forwards. So I mean, obviously we've got no throttle on at the moment, so it's not doing too much. When we get to the end, its go is to go in, but at the end is end. So you press end, it will just pick itself up and do all the bits and bobs for you, no problem. Because I had to stop it now, but the max rev's on, you have to turn that on there. And then you've got PTO there. Sometimes it flashes, you've got to press it again. I don't know, this is probably a safety thing. And then if you press go, that's your GPS, so I'll put it on that so you can see what's going on. So you have to be moving forwards for it to kick in. So if I can do that for you now, and I'll press that. Is it on, or just press it again? Press it again.
Stop.
There you go. That's what we want. You can hear it. So if you push forwards, you do it. Push forwards through the dead man switch. Yeah, that's it. Oh, handbrake, that's me. And then keep doing that, and you press go now if we're going forwards. You see it's highlighted, and then you just keep going. Oh no, you don't press it again. There you go. And then if you knock to the right, that's your cruise control. Don't touch steering wheel. Sorry, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. That's weird, that is.
Are we online? I can't see.
Yeah, we are now.
Close enough.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's
hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's not much to it.
No.